There's a part of this conversation that most founder dads don't want to slow down long enough to really face. And it's not what their absence has cost their kids, it's what it's cost their wife. Because most of the time, it didn't explode, it got quiet. And quiet is easy to misread. And this is why men miss it. The home can still look functional, the kids are handled, life is moving, the logistics work. There may even be less conflict, but less conflict doesn't always mean more presence. Sometimes it means less connection. Most men assume that they would notice if something was truly wrong. They expect a fight, a breakdown, a clear signal, and that's usually not how the drift looks in a marriage. Drift goes quiet long before it goes dramatic. While you were building, solving, pushing, and carrying the business, she was often carrying the emotional weight of the home, the schedules, the kids, the atmosphere, the little things, the hard things, and in many cases, you're stressed too. And at first, she tried to bring it to you. She told you things, sent pictures, shared updates, tried to connect you to moments you were slowly becoming absent from. She wasn't just giving you information, she was inviting you into the relationship. Then the responses get thinner, shorter, delayed, half present, distracted, not always because you didn't care, because work still owned too much of your attention. And after enough of those moments, something shifts in her. This is the moment many men miss. She stops expecting you to show up emotionally, not because she doesn't want you to, because she's learned to not rely on it. And that's not peace, that's adaptation. A lot of men think that they're improving when there are fewer complaints, more space, less pushback, less friction, but often what's really happening is withdrawal. She's not fighting less because things are good, she's fighting less because she's tired, and it only makes sense. Withdrawal looks like less sharing, less reaching, more independence, more self-protection, more I'll just handle it, more from the outside that can look strong, but underneath it, the connection is thinning. This is the part that really stings. You can be present in the same room and still be absent. You can hear her talking and not really listen. You can sit at dinner with your phone face down and still be mentally inside of the business. And she feels every bit of that. Women often feel this shift before men do. They sense it earlier. They notice where your attention is going. They feel where your presence is not. And at first, they often try to say it directly or indirectly. But if nothing changes, eventually, they're just going to stop. That silence gets misread all the time. Men think we're okay because nothing's blowing up, but the silence is not always peace. Sometimes it's resignation, sometimes it's protection, sometimes it's a woman learning how to live with less from you than she would have had to. What gets lost is not just conversation, it's partnership, it's warmth, safety, ease, the natural feeling of being together, that sense that she can bring you things and actually have you, not your leftovers, but you fully and completely. And there's another layer here. When business pressure leaks into the home, the house starts to adjust to your nervous system. People get quieter, more careful, less spontaneous, not because they don't love you, but because they can feel when your body is home, but your mind is somewhere else. This is where repair begins, not with a defense, but with reminding her how hard you work, not with telling her you did all of this for the family. With one sentence, I see what this has cost you. That's where honesty really starts. The first conversation is simple, not long speech, not some strategy, not trying to clean everything up in one night, just truth. I haven't been as present as I should have been. I can see what this has cost you. I'm changing. And then you stop talking and you just listen. Good intentions are not the point here. She doesn't need a polished explanation of why you were busy. She needs to feel that you finally see what your absence actually felt like from her side. And that's it. It's simple, but it is connection and it needs to be rebuilt quietly. Attention, eye contact, follow through, listening, emotional availability. Small repeated moments where she experiences you as truly back. Not just living in the same house, but truly back. Run a simple 7-day reconnection plan. Day 1, tell the truth. Day 2, listen without defending. Day 3, phone down during one key moment. Day 4, ask a deeper question. Day 5, stay present when it would be easier to drift. And day 6, follow through on one promise. Day 7, repeat the part that mattered most. This is bigger than marriage advice. If your business pressure turns your home into a place that has to manage your stress, that's a problem. Your home should feel your steadiness, not your residue. If this hits something real for you, go get the book. It's called Before They Stop Asking, and it goes much deeper into this entire shift. Start at beforetheystopasking.com/book. The link will be in the description below. In the next video, we're going to go into the next layer, what happens when your family has already felt the distance, and why trust is not rebuilt through speeches, but through repetition. I'll see you on the next video.